Alright, welcome back, Red Gagner, our Bounty Hunter modded playthrough. One thing you can check, I'll mention up front here, I have posted...
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Wrong button. I have posted in the description of this episode, and actually every one of them since episode 30, that has the list of mods I use. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. And yeah, also it includes the order, the load order for those mods as well. So if that's helpful at all, take a look. Of course, everyone can run their own mods. This should work on Xbox just as well as PC. I run on PC. Actually on Linux via Steam. And yeah, so hopefully if that's interesting to you, go ahead and check it out. My mouse is messed up. I'll be right back. Alright, that should be good now. Put that weapon away. And we don't have any throwables equipped, although, wait a minute. In general, I prefer to not have a throwable equipped when we're walking around town, because it's dangerous, and then I blow people up and I get in trouble. Alright, I think we need to go talk to the Deputy McIntyre again. Hey, John.
Yes? You needed something?
No, I'm good. I've got access now. I'm a big deal. So yeah, check out my mods that I'm using. Feel free. And if you've got some suggestions that you're using that maybe I'd be interested in, drop a comment down below, please.
Captain, I just received a couple messages from an operative in the embassy office. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore. Was he alive? Did they both actually agree?
Of course. Give me a job, I got it done.
Indeed. And we've no time to waste. Though I'm eagerly looking forward to hearing how exactly you pulled it all off. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors.
Got a nice weapon, too.
When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Sure. It's all good. Thanks. See you later.
Howdy.
Howdy. I think this is the right way? Yeah. Elevator. Let's go. Lobby. Alright, rock and roll. See you, folks. Keep hitting the wrong key. I know, there's something I can do here, actually. There we go. On this keyboard I can disable the, well, what people think of as the Windows key, so it doesn't get accidentally pushed. It's a HyperX keyboard. I like it. It's a small, compact one, although I would like to get a full-size keyboard for my desktop machine at home. Alright, well, should we do the maybe now traditional photo? Let's take a screenshot of this one, I think. No, wrong button. Photo mode. All right. That looks good. Camera roll? No, we don't. Depth of field. Nah. Now, is there something I can do with... Pose. That looks good. Alright. Andrasia. That looks good. Alright. And let's take that photo. Thank you. Alright. Thanks, everybody. It's very nice.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Oh, okay. Sure. Hi.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed,
Can I touch things?
you'll need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You
Wow.
may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready.
It's all
to
super
begin.
formal. Sure. That's the UC one. And this is Freestar. Might as well do it in the order we got them. And Varun. There's nobody in the Varun one. Because, like, they all ditched. Alright, Andrasia. Ready? You want to do this? Alright, cool.
Verified. Unlocking. You may proceed,
Alright.
Captain.
Thank you. Wow, look at all this stuff. Unit 18. Nice. All right. Thank you. Very cool place you got. Thanks. Bye. Well, I want to safeguard the pass, so, you know, we should open up this other door. Why not? There we go. Being thorough. Okay, where do we go now? Let's return the data.
The ancient teachers of this science said
Alright, let's go. Let's go through the subway entrance. Or the NAT. No bad people down here? No? Everyone's been good? Alright.
Ever run into spacers?
Oh, yeah.
Scumbags and scavengers.
Yep.
There you are.
Captain, surprised to find out we're having visitors.
Hey, Elizabeth with an S.
Major Sanan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Alright. Cool. There you go.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions.
Sure.
So whenever you're ready.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I made someone a promise, Adrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
Alright. Well, Major, you may take possession of the Terra Morph data.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done.
Data. All right.
The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers.
All right.
Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Yeah, everyone's excited to go to Mars,
The
apparently,
most
too.
important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Oh, goody.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Sure. Come on, Andreja. Dramatic walking. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Where are we going? See you, Adrian. Oh, we were here before. This is where we're going? Ooh, secret door. Balcony. So we're way up at the top, and we're going out to New Atlantis. What a view! And it's super dark, of course. We'll turn the flashlight on so I can see you. Alright. Elizabeth.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Well, I'm already UC, so yeah, sure.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation.
Nice.
Also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Sweet.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Oh.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name.
Wow.
So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Well, you know, no one works for the Trackers Alliance and leads the Trackers Alliance. So, yeah. Ask for me my name? Who are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
Yeah, fine.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Wow. We got a bunch more money. Hey, Andreja. We get to go to subsection 7. Whatever that is. Let's actually do this. Oh, I can't get special projects yet. Until... Oh, man. We gotta figure that out. So we're gonna get 2 more here. I need 3 more before I can go into special projects. Gotta figure out what I want to do. Probably 1 in surveying. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out later. But right now, we'll just bump up Starship Design to 3. Alright. This dark mod makes it super dark outside. Yeah, so where are we going?
What? Oh. Sorry.
Subsection 7. Cool. Well, they got coffee down here too.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a
We're still well rested.
massive
We're good.
space dedicated to secrets?
Material repository. Oh, look at all this. Hi there.
Logging, authorized entry, unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Very well, I will wait. You go on.
Now I have to go to the bathroom first. All right, cool. See ya. I'll be back. Don't worry. Oh.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
Sure.
You and I should chat.
Hi. Who are you? Got some nice art in there. Is this your home? Huh. Nice digs. Okay, fine. Fine. All right. Talk.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
You look so familiar. You're in a movie or something. I know it.
Not quite. I'm Francois Sanon.
Ve
Most
Victus.
know me as Ve Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the
Adrian's
slates.
dad.
I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace.
So
Even
I
my
guess they
death
staged the
served the
assassination
colonies.
or the execution. Interesting. So the UC faked your death.
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity. But my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor. And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I
Okay.
elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
Sanon. That's Adrian's last
Very
name.
astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Oh yeah. She told me she's your clone, yeah.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay. Not every day I get the chance to work with a man living in a fish tank. Keep talking.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on.
All right.
I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Something or someone? Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine.
Yeah,
A
someone.
man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Hey, why have me do this? Why not hand this over to one of the members of this recovery team?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
Well, consider him dust.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's
All
a
right.
star
I've been there
station
before.
in the vicinity.
No, I know it
Then,
well.
the head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our
Marquez.
man.
All right. Well, it's been a slice. Thanks, buddy. Let's go blow this popsicle stand.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Oh, I'm already there. Go.
Yes?
Let's get moving.
I will watch your back.
All right. Where are we going? Speak to Deputy McIntyre. Let's go do that first. Any bad people? Or people who've done bad things? Nope. Alright, folks. And I like that weapon, by the way. We should actually see if there's any upgrades we can apply to it. A little bit upset. We gotta replan again, because I want to be able to get Special Projects 1. Elizabeth.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
That's okay. Some old guy living in a basement.
Exactly. Just another prisoner. Nothing you'd ever even think of bringing up in conversation. With anyone. Ever. We understand each other?
Why hasn't Hadrian been told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information. And she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Fine.
Good.
For now.
Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged.
Ooh,
And
a
that's
threat.
not a good look for any of
A
us.
threat.
Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
No, we're good, Liz. This prisoner asked me to deal with a Dr. Orlays. Figured you and I should discuss about it.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
Location of Hadrian's old research team members?
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
No. No, I think we're good. No, it's good.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Oh, discretion's my middle name, dear. Yep. It is red discretion Gagne. Don't worry about it. We're good. Well, you know, why don't we just do this?
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Let's go to the den. Talk to Marcel. Well, Marquez, of course. All right. Docking time.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate.
Hey, Marcel. Good to see you. What do we got downstairs, by the way?
I'm on what you call a long-term assignment. Suits me fine, so long as the UC keeps paying me.
Oh, okay. Hey, there's a bar.
Should be grateful for the sacrifices made by our military.
It would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this entire station.
What brings you to the
than
den?
allow it to endure in this state.
Hey, on a mission.
Ah, man with a purpose. Good, I like that. Don't worry, I won't ask questions. I know well as anyone that secrets ought to stay secret.
Well, that's
Well,
good.
you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military.
Well, I am.
You got a problem with our
military.
history or our heroes? You can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Seems like this place has seen better days.
Tell me something I don't know. You should have seen this place 30 years ago. UC's best and brightest were in and out of here all the time. But then the Colony War and, well, most folks don't like to be honest about that. I ain't one to turn my back on those who saved us in those days. And because I won't dishonor the memory of Vae Victis, business dries up. Ain't my problem that people don't like to face the reality of what happens in wartime. Man was a hero, not a traitor.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Tell me more about this Vae Victis.
Oh, he was a brilliant man. Just brilliant. Best leader we could have asked for in a crisis. He made the tough decisions no one else could. Did what needed to be done. Saved our asses.
Okay.
And when it was over, they turned on him. Called him a traitor and executed him. Just shameful.
Yeah.
Well, not all of us are just gonna go along with rewriting history. Some of us remember. We saw it happen.
Okay.
Vae Victis sacrificed everything to save the United Colonies. That's what a real hero does.
Well, I'm looking for work if you got anything.
Well, now that depends. You support the UC? Consider yourself a patriot?
You do know I'm born and bred UC, right here.
Now that's what I like to hear. Alright, maybe you can help me out. Had some posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Vae Victis has done for all of us.
Oh, that sounds great.
Push back against all the lies the government tells. I'd put them up here, but that's, caused some friction with the Vanguard pilots. I hate to see them go to waste, though. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure some of them were placed where they could inspire the people of the United Colonies, well, that'd be something.
All right.
And there'd be some credits in it for anyone helping out the UC. What do you think?
Well, it sounds great. Hey, I'll take care of that for you.
That's the spirit. All right. Posters are in the back there, and you just let me know when you're done.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Long live the UC.
There's Vae Victis in the background. Where are they? Where? Pick up the posters. In the back there. In the back where? Oh, right there. Great. We'll pick those up. We'll deal with that for you. Thanks, buddy. Now, back to the main mission. Let's talk to Captain Marquez.
We get the occasional drunk and disorderly.
Hey, Cap. Anything back here? No? Alright, no one's gonna sneak up on us. Hey.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
I am Vanguard. Super at all, Captain.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
Well, moving up in the world. I've been busy. Don't need to wear the uniform all the time. Hey, there's a man hiding out in the sector. I need to find him.
Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock?
Maybe.
There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
I'll take those coordinates, thank you.
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting.
Alright, thanks.
And stay safe.
Thanks, Rena. Alright, rock and roll.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if...
Good idea.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Me too.
It is a beautiful day, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I'm all ears.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey. It's for horses. Find the Warlock. Hey Warlock, how you doing?
That was a pretty shot at their grav drive.
Alright. Well, let's salvage it. Where'd it go? There we go. Wow, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. See you later, buddy. Didn't need to take you in. That's not what we needed to get done. We took care of them. That's what our friend Vivek has asked us to do. Let's go to the Mass District. See, Lars wasn't quite standing in the bowl properly. I'll be right back. All right. Let's get this done here. Oh no. Is that the right place? Oh yeah, we gotta go down to the sub-level 7. I was thinking I need to go over to the archives. Wrong place. This is the right place. Alright, good go. Subsection 7. Alright. Gonna have to stay here again, Andreja.
Your friend has to stay here.
Alright. See ya. Be right back. Hey.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
Well, you already know. I did my part. Now do yours.
Happily. But first, I believe you owe me something. Your evidence.
Oh. What have I told? It all burned up in the explosion.
I'd say it'd be a waste of your and Hadrian's time to have to track down the research team on your own. Surely you found something.
Fine. I found this. His ID.
Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
You don't believe me.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
All right. Talk.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for Xeno weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Security protocols. So this Kaiser guy's a robot, right?
A military Model A. Yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
All right. Well, why are you helping us?
I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs. Even if my circumstances have changed, my purpose is not.
Oh, well, thanks for the information, buddy. You know what we're gonna do? Let's put up these posters. Because, you know, I'd like to help you. Get moving. So, we want to go out to the main entrance of New Atlantis. And I'm guessing we need to go put these in various places in New Atlantis. Maybe even Gagarin? Can I put them in Gagarin? No. Put up the posters. In the well. Alright. Makes sense. Let's go get that done, Andreja.
interested?
No.
Ask in the security office.
This looks like a good enough place. Not right now, buddy. Maybe later. Maybe later. Oh, that's not helping. Hey folks, excuse me. Busy. Need to put up posters.
Always nice to see a fresh face around. You stop in whenever you'd like.
I will. Thank you, ma'am. Looks like another good place for a poster. And how about over here? Hey, there's a nice bar here. All right. Hey, Jakes.
Excuse me. Yes, what? You need something?
Ask Look at that.
Otherwise, keep to yourself. You buying? What's it gonna be?
Nice place you got here.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
Alright, get a lot of business down here, buddy?
Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what we're implying?
No, it's downstairs. It's actually underground, so I wasn't wrong.
What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead? I know full well what down here implies.
Well, I'll take a drink then.
Alright.
You got any chunks? I only drink chunks. Nothing. Lame.
Uh-huh.
I should take that right there, but I won't. Another time, maybe. Alright, so, let's hook up the main one. More relics. Let's report to Hadrian. How are we doing on status? Still well rested. I believe this will take us to Mars, won't it?
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
Where are we? Oh, we're over here, eh? Back here. Step back. Step back. Nah, we better not. Alrighty. Hey.
Need some work done?
There's a ship services technician right here? Wow. What's this? Red Devil's headquarters. Nice. You guys got your own ship technician. Well done. You guys cleaned the place up too. Looking good. Looking nice. Hey folks. Wow. You're all just rocking and rolling down here, aren't you? Cafeteria and everything. Nice. Any chunks? Huh. Well done, folks. Oh, don't mind if I do. I mean, chunks don't need refrigeration, so... I mean, that's why we like them.
Captain?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Adrian.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Can I get red eyes like you? Doesn't feel any different, really.
To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old. Standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs.
Oh.
At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
What the heck kind of monster eats Terramorphs?
Well, ate. They went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aceles. Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
Well, then you're gonna love this. Your research team's on its way here.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
What's so special about this Kaiser?
Kaiser's one of a kind. Special built for the sort of work we did. Dealing with unfriendly beasts in hostile environments. No other robot in the galaxy like him. So did you really manage to track him down?
He's my next stop, but I was told I'd need your help overcoming his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
Had some help. We need to leave it at that.
You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on.
All right.
We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online.
Look at this.
Some of the containment chambers were a
Thanks,
bit on
folks.
the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
Hey, this way, Andresia. Coffee. Thanks. I don't drink coffee, though, but if there was only some Chunks coffee. I need Chunks coffee. That'd be cool. Where'd you go, Adrian?
I know it's here somewhere.
What do you got?
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Our beautiful machine. Ground zero for Xeno weapons deployments is how it was described to me.
Oh my god. Are you talking about Nero?
Oh yeah.
No wonder no one's found him. Xeno weapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nero's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last.
Yeah, I'll be
but
fine.
I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel.
Angel Gel.
It's a good
All right.
place to start as any.
What else can you tell me about Nira?
The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nira got it the worst.
Everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs, was hurled into the fray. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
All right, I'm off to Nira.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you got him. What is it?
I should tell her. I'm tempted. But anyway, this is the end of this episode. Thanks for following the adventures of our bounty hunter, Gagner. And, yeah. Take a look. We've got in the links below, you can see what mods we're running on this modded Starfield build. Take a look. And if you've got any suggestions for me to add to my list of mods collection here, let me know. Hit like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and most importantly, those comments. Thanks everyone for following and watching. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, take care of someone else. Thank you for watching the Lars Gagner Gaming channel. Please check out our episodes. We're running pretty much full-on Starfield right now. The Shatter Space just dropped earlier this week, and so Lars Gagner is going to be every Monday to Friday in the mornings, and on Saturday, Sunday in the afternoon. So I do a 9 a.m. local drop and a 3 p.m. local drop. On Monday to Friday, we're going to be doing the Gagner, which is my modded Starfield playthrough. That's my bounty hunter. He's about level 20. Lars is getting close to level 70. I think he's 68 right now at the time of this recording. And then we'll re-inject Red Dead Redemption 2 on Saturday and Sunday. This is all Linux gaming. So if you're interested in Linux gaming, check out some of my other videos, and I have some support videos, say about World of Warcraft or playing Elder Scrolls Online, although the ESO video is quite old, but I do play my games on Linux. I've been using Linux since the early 1990s, believe it or not, pretty much when the first distributions dropped and I was installing from floppy disks. So if you've got any questions about Linux gaming, just drop me a message in the comments, and I very much appreciate it. We've already up to 53 subscribers, which is more than when I took this screenshot. And yeah, let me know what you think. Drop a like, a subscribe, and more importantly, comments. And take care of yourself, everybody. And if you can, take care of someone else.